Good afternoon, MMT. 1:58 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. LinkedIn. It was very overbought after hours earnings release. So on that headline, they popped it to $254. Then they found out that maybe things weren't as good the way that they had released the report. That was the knee-jerk reaction. We had just now made these lows right here at 233. This was a big short and a big drop in LinkedIn in after hours. Here's the price. Here's the 1 minute, 5 minute chart from the highs to that low. And now we're trading back up to 238. 237.3 by 238. One of the things that will tell you, LinkedIn beats by 8 cents, beats on revs, guides Q4 below consensus. That's what they did. Then in the very next paragraph, raises FY13 guidance. Yeah, right. The company guides Q4 below consensus, period. They see Q4 revs of 415 to 420 million versus 439.82 million. One of the things that we will say, unlike some of the others, like Baidu and a couple others, they have these little gimmick reports that they put out. And bottom line is going to be profits. I don't care what anyone says. That's why the stock had that initial reaction when they beat or raises FY13 guidance. Well, heck, we're going into 2014. And the thing of it is that the revenues are not what they're supposed to be. Because they're not. So when we spiked to $254, we just put the low in at $233 right here. Do the math. $20 reversal. After hours drop. So, how to sell short and make that money. And you can do that right now. All you have to do is do the following. And I recommend that you do. And what is that you have to do? It's very simple. You go here to stockmarketfunding.com. You go to trading. You click on the free trial tab. You spend 5 days with us. We'll take you through some of these earnings. Just fill that form out and you're good to go. Not only that, we have trading capital that we'll give you to trade with as well. You can find all about that by opening the account form and reading it there. One of the things about after hours, it can make you a lot of money and you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, we know how they release these reports and the way that they can be very deceptive. And people run and buy them and they fall $20 in after hours, just like Baidu did. But when that thing is falling $20, you're making that money because you sell short. So when it goes down in the price, your wallet is getting fat. When it stops going down in after hours, you buy the cover to get out. So one of the things that I can say, if you want to get involved and you're going to need trading capital, go over here, click open an account page. Once you do that, my friends, click open the account. It'll take you there and you can read the paperwork. Also watch the video. Get started today. Click here. You'll get going right away. Not only that, you'll be able to watch these live videos. Pattern day trading rule. Is your account $25,000 or less? Not only that, you'll have a better execution system instead of the online retail applications. The routes are no good when you're routing the markets to the floor. You'll get much better fills, much better execution, much better everything, along with the training and after hours. So I'm going to conclude the Baidu report and how manipulative it was and how the MMTs will learn on this as they are right now, going through the release, going through the deceptive part, the dishonest part, make people think, oh, beat by 8 cents. That was the headline number. That's what got it up here to 254, and then it dropped $20 like a rock. And that's what happens. People chase the move, they chase the report, they get stuck, they get marked down all the way down here. When we are selling it short, so if I short 250 and I buy back at 235, I made a lot of money. And then I'm out. And once again, there is an art to understanding the earnings release reports that come out and how the public will have a knee-jerk reaction to those reports and make decisions, and how you make the right decision.